hardest shit I've ever done. But I have 3 boys. They are 10, 15, and 18. That's actually who I came to talk about tonight. Because I don't normally talk about my kids. So I want to start with the middle one. He's an amputee. He wears a prosthetic leg on his right. Usually when I say that, people are like, oh, we feel bad. That motherfucker is bad as shit. Don't feel bad for him. The only thing he did for me was give me a little bit more compassion for disabled people. Because I used to be real, I used to be like you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm so fucking petty. I'm just not gonna be able to let that shit go. So next month I'm gonna come in here and be like, let me tell y'all what happened last month. No, I used to be real nasty to disabled people. Like I felt like, damn, if you already disabled, why the fuck are you walking so slow? Do you think you have more time? The fuck does that work? So I became more compassionate. To be honest, before he had the amputation, he had a limp and he had ADHD. So I was grateful for the limp. I wouldn't have called his ass otherwise. I'm just saying. He was easy to trip. It worked out. When he got the prosthetic leg, I told the doctor, I'm like, shit, I already can't catch him. Now you done made this motherfucker bionic. They done put a spring in the foot. I'm like, take that shit out. This Ritalin is not strong enough. You put no spring in that foot. My kids say fucked up shit to each other, and I think it might be because I started bullying them at a very young age. I did. When they were big enough to roll off the bed, I just let them motherfuckers roll. I felt like I wanted to make them tough because this world is tough. You see how she just did me? It's a tough motherfucking world. You got to have tough skin. A weaker bitch would have ran out the door crying. I'm still here. This gas is $2.25. Fuck that. Y'all finna get these motherfucking jokes. Just saying. Drove a long way to get here. But my kids are really insensitive, so they do shit like they play your mama, but I'm all their mama. They know I can't see without my glasses, so they like to do shit like, your mama's so blind, she thought your daddy was cute, now boom, you ugly. And I'm like, God damn, the fuck? Why would you say that to your brother? I did think he was cute. With the new prescription, I realized I was mistaken. They be like, at least mama know who my daddy is. You gotta share a daddy with somebody else. I know that is really fucked up. All of my kids are half brothers. I be waiting to see who gonna get that shit. Everybody be thinking, what does that mean? What does that mean? They all have different fathers. I don't make the same mistake twice. Only once, shame on you. Freedom twice, shame on me. Fuck that. That was their destiny. That was their motherfucking destiny. All I had to do was find one nigga to take care of all 3 of them. That's all I had to do. That was it. So I was successful. He's babysitting tonight. The oldest one is, he's mixed black and Puerto Rican, and he can't dance. That's all about him. He's a disgrace to the entire goddamn family. I'm so ashamed of him. He's going to Georgia State, and it just didn't make it any better. I'm like, you ain't gonna do nothing but go and embarrass us up there. That's all that's gonna happen. The little one, though, is, he's special, because he's just like my mom. He's a fucking snitch. My mother's always been a snitch, though. Anything I did wrong that I wouldn't listen to, I'm talk to God about you. I'm like, first of all, bitch, he ain't asked you nothing. Did he call you and ask you what I did? Oh, dry snitching ass. So my son went to school and told the teacher that I was addicted to marijuana. No, that shit happened. That shit happened. You know the DARE program for all the parents in the room that go to the kids' school? Any good parents in the house? Anybody? God damn, y'all. I know a lot of y'all look like y'all fucking raw in here, so I just, come on now. But there's a program called DARE, and the DARE program is meant to teach kids about the dangers of drugs and how to stay off of them. So I guess during class, the teacher is explaining the symptoms of marijuana, redness of the eyes, fatigue, extreme hunger. You know, all the things we know and love. Every drug addict I know graduated with full honors from the DARE program. So he decides to raise his hand and tell the teacher that his mother's addicted to marijuana. I get home from work, he said at the door, he said, "Mama, it's gonna be okay, I got you some help." I said, "What do you mean you got me some help? They're gonna extend the payment arrangement on the light bill? Like, what did you do?" Because that's what I've been concerned about all day long. He was like, "No, I know about your addiction." I said, "My addiction?" He said, "Your addiction to marijuana." He said, "Last night you ate an entire box of Cocoa Krispies and you slept all night." I was like, "So you gonna help me with being well rested and full? I don't understand what you're helping me with." So about an hour later, the teacher called and she says, "Can I come to the school and meet with her?" I said, "Bet." So I woke up that morning and I got as high as I possibly could. I mean, if I was going to jail, I wasn't going sober. I needed at least 3 to 4 hours before I had to deal with the reality that my snitching ass child has me sitting in a jail cell. So I walk down the hallway and I meet with the teacher. And we sitting there talking and she says, "Your son told me about your addiction." I told her I know. She said, "I'm gonna get you some help." And she did help me. She bought a quarter from me. But I gave it to her for the 40 for being so understanding.